You guys, welcome back to the channel. Thanks for tuning in. Hit that subscribe button because we have some drama to jump into today as once more in China. As we all know, society in general is toxic, especially when it comes to relationships and finding that perfect somebody. Now, whoever you marry as a man, your relationship is going to be micromanaged by your wife's best friend, her family, or even your family. Most men don't micromanage their bro's marriage or relationship, but when the shoe's on the other foot, damn. Let's get into it as her best friend demanded 28,000 yuan before the wedding. Things might get expensive last minute, but let's jump in.
The reason? The ceremony was completely ruined by the bride's own best friend. On the wedding day, as soon as the bride's car arrived, the entrance to the groom's house was full of fireworks. Everything looked joyful and festive. The groom, holding flowers, was ready to welcome the bride, but she refused to get out of the car. What happened? The bride's best friend stepped up and said that according to local tradition, the groom had to give a get-out-of-the-car gift worth 28,800 yuan.
A get out of the car gift. What kind of shit is that? Ah, man. It's a blessing to actually be in America.
The groom's family was shocked. No one had mentioned this before, and it's a lot of money. They tried to negotiate, said they could pay later, but the friend insisted it had to be right then or it would bring bad luck. The bride, influenced by her friend, also refused to leave the car.
You see how toxic that is? All it takes is one person to ruin anything. So, I'm betting you this best friend is not married herself. Otherwise, why would you ruin somebody else's wedding? Just because she didn't get what you thought she should get.
And so, they stayed stuck in that situation for more than 30 minutes.
Hell no.
Eventually, a relative from the groom's side lost his patience, pulled the bride's friend out of the car and scolded her. The friend, feeling humiliated, returned to the car crying. When the bride saw her friend crying, she got angry, stepped out of the car, and started arguing with the relative. Things quickly got out of control. Everyone started shouting and fighting. It was chaos. The bride got so upset she said she didn't want to get married anymore, even though the groom tried to calm her down. In the end, she got back in the car with her friend and left. A wedding that was supposed to be full of happiness ended like that. The story went viral online. People were divided. Some blamed the best friend, saying she ruined everything. Others said the groom's family should have been more patient with the bride. Some couldn't understand the drama at all and asked, "Isn't this kind of gift just symbolic? Why all the fuss over some money?" Others replied, "You're too young to understand." In the end, it was a failure in communication between the families, because real love should be
Ooh-wee, look at all that money she holding. Jeez.
about mutual understanding and respect. And if there is real love, why let money ruin everything?
Sound like fake love to me. What's love got to do with money?
他这个包，我以为他结婚的，我以为他迎亲的时候红包会包小一点，到时候下轿的时候红包会给大一点，结果红包还是
They wanted a bigger envelope.
没见过这样，结个婚都这么小气，那你以后去他家怎么逛？买个衣服还舍不得给你买回来？给你这他怎么不买
They call him a
我看看，我看
cheapskate.
看，这个但是我还没有同意他下车，怎么能下车啊？
Why should he have to pay for her
我还看
clothes?
多哈，
行吗？不行看，
不是，
不能开房
来。我要看，这是
See, I'm not understanding that. She's going to want to buy clothes and he won't even want to pay for them. Well, I mean, after moving in and she wants to buy clothes, shouldn't she buy the clothes that she really wants? So, okay, they expect sponsorship out of this guy. Okay.
快来，我看看，来了，看我的100，不是，好几百，1000吧，600，才600才，不行，不行，给我，拿着，
That's not good.
再拿200给下车，再拿200，
That's not even worth
平
100.
时啊，
行了，
不行，
再拿200
我跟你说，我的1100，还有妹妹的200。
对，
It was 600 won.
没有我啥？
不行，
不行。你现在，我跟你讲，你现在所有的办法都没有用，去拿钱是最有办法的。
不行啊，
快走了
你没。有就借。
They really negotiating. This is sick. Who does this shit on their wedding day?
行了，
不行，
来，
不行，不行，
给我同意给你。
不行，你别给我借了。不行，
大姐够了，够了，够了，这个500，拿着，560。
你什么态度啊？你什么态度啊？你什么态度啊？
大姐，
我
不行，你起来，大姐，
同意给你。
大姐听，大姐听我的，你先把这钱拿着。
What kind of attitude
500、600
is this?
放在一起，听我的。哎，等一下，你等一下。我知道，你先等一下，我这边先弄一下。
I just can't put my finger on it. A get out of the car gift plus a dowry fee. It's like you're auctioning off a person. It's like you're buying a person. This is sick. This is worse than prostitution. This is why a lot of guys go that route. Because they know that they're going to go broke once they move in with this woman. Versus they pay a fee to who they want to do things with instead of moving in and dealing with one person that's going to bleed them dry of money. This is gold digging. This is the art of gold digging. This is sick. And if everybody's in China delivering food because they can't survive off of their dream job, then this isn't going to make the economy no better. I mean, the whole point of a duo is to live easier, but if the man is paying for everything, keep in mind that the average person can't even afford a 1-bedroom unit. So
等一下，我知道，你们先走开，不要把这门关上。
take this
不
money
是，
to
我不想。大姐下来，现在都是这
别
样。
生气，姐，
drama.
结婚别生气，
妹妹，我们下车。
我给他们给我这个。
行，来，妹妹，下车。好，现在等一下听我的啊。
A wedding isn't time for anger. A wedding is supposed to be joyful. But there's nothing joyful about the situation if you're keeping her from getting out the car.
别生气，结婚别生气哈。那开了快。
我来找。
After all that fussing and fighting, you're going to say what the wedding's supposed to be about. After ruining her wedding day, you're going to tell her weddings are supposed to be happy. Very contradicting. But okay. Okay. And mind you, there was a study done that the more money that is spent on a wedding, the more likely it's going to end in divorce. So if you do it the cheaper route, the less likely you'll get divorced. But this shit ain't gonna last long at all if it's like this before. Whatever.
其实现在不管怎么样，他说的1100他给我们了，哪怕他态度不好，晚上回去我们再想点的治他。现在这么多人，男方女方家庭家长都在，以大局为重，好吗？好，就是让他把包裹找好，把那个他给我扔的包裹撕下来，让他撕下来，让他撕，就放原来地方。
我给撕下来，我说
放地下。哎，他那个包，你行了，你把那个，等一下，那个一开始那个包，现在给我递我手里，这个钱是我的呀。
In the end, what was supposed to be a wedding celebrating love ended up highlighting something very different: money, emotional blackmail, and some highly questionable friendships. The bride, heavily influenced by her best friend, turned her own wedding into a bizarre spectacle, refusing to get out of the car without that infamous envelope full of cash.
She should just ended part ways with that friend. She ruined her big day. And as that saying goes, single women keep other women single. And I think that's what that was about. She was jealous because she never had a wedding, so she's gonna ruin somebody else's happy day because she's not satisfied with her own life. And a lot of women will ruin other people's happy moments because they're not happy. Most women are very selfish, even with their own best friends. So either that or maybe she wanted them. You never know. Women are like that. Women are dark like that. They'll act a certain way because they can't get what they want. She wanted what she had. She doesn't have anybody. So this is her plan for them not to happen. So then maybe if they're not friends no more, she can go behind the back and get him. And most men are weak and they'll fall for it. So that's that. So sad. This is Kyle Veil. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, hit the notification bell. Have a good evening.